Good morning, Colorado. Today is the 26th of August, Friday, and it's a gorgeous day here in beautiful Colorado. And I'm Randy Flood, the only certified mortgage coach in the state of Colorado. In the rates go up category, nothing to really report. In the rates go down category, the GDP was revised slightly lower, which was anticipated. And secondly is the Michigan consumer sentiment was still very, very low, basically unchanged. Consumers got to get on board before they'll start spending and spending their hard-earned money and helping the economy. Germany and the United Kingdom or England, the economy, their economies are slowing too. It's not 10 o'clock yet, but what's going to happen is Bernanke is going to be speaking from Jackson Hole, and until he actually speaks, there's going to be mass uncertainty of what's actually going to happen. Now, personally, I don't expect him to release a QE3 plan, quantitative easing plan number 3, but I do believe that he will, be talking about what the status is and what he may end up doing. It'll be very surprising to see exactly what he says, and once again, the market's going to react to whatever happens. I think it's important to look back on history, and quantitative easing number 2 really had very little effect on rates. This is the chart of mortgage-backed securities, and if you take a look at the fall of last year, they were talking about QE2, and you'll notice that it shoots up, which means rates really improved. And then after it was released, you'll see that there was an immediate drop. Interest rates got higher, and we've gone through with all the economic news and everything else. And once again, here we have the talk of QE3. Interest rates are improving. However, I do believe that we'll end up coming back down here. And the reason I say that is what happens is, the market moves, it buys on rumors. Okay, we expect this to happen QE2. This is what we're expecting to happen QE3. However, once it actually happens and Bernanke speaks, people sell on the news, and that's exactly what happened. So across the board, you can see that, and here's a 10-day moving average, we are not too far from where we were a year ago. Now, what did happen is the stock market, significantly had great gains at the cost or the sacrifice of the interest rates. So I anticipate seeing interest rates getting a little bit higher, but overall, I'm still very bullish. This is what the other services, timing services, are recommending. Once again, rate alert, which I put a lot of value in, suggests floating, but stay alert basically because of Bernanke's remark. Unfortunately, the daily rate lock advisories still haven't published their recommendation. In summary, the 7-year auction was solid. GDP was lower, and also Germany and England, their economies are slowing, which is good for interest rates for us. Stocks are in peril, and that's my opinion. I think there's going to be a big sell-off in the stock market later. Recession, I believe we're going to have it. Fed promised low interest rate through 2013. That's good news for consumers, small businesses. QE3 will cause further bubble in the stock market. In other words, the stock market's going to keep on going up after the initial plunge. Time to focus on housing and job stimulus packages. Without housing and without jobs, our economy is not going to recover. And Bernanke's remarks will provide some cold water on the markets. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. And I put the support level of 100 and quarter, and I think our next correction is actually going to go down to 99 and a half. And that's for the technical people like financial planners. And overall, I'm still very bullish long term. I think we're still going to have very favorable interest rates. And the thought of the day, never give up a notch on your belt. And I know that I put on extra weight, And sometimes you actually have to go on and tighten your belt and not give in. And also, what I'm referring to that is, you should never give up. Some things have to be uncomfortable. Tighten up your belt, don't go backwards, and have a great day. As always, if you have any questions about buying your new home or refinancing, give me a call. I'm here to help you. And as always, only wanting the best for you.